things you can do with your fingers. You can clean your nose. You can cross them. You can point at someone and steal their gems, like you will do in this new game from Space Cowboys, Cocktail Games and Monster Games. It's called Crossings. Now, in Crossings, it's a fantasy theme, but we'll ignore the theme because it doesn't really do anything. It's about pointing at mushrooms or at other players to take gems. Yes, let's have a look how it plays. The game plays from 3 to 6 players, and what players will do at the beginning of the game, well, they will take a character each, these fantastic characters, which are kind of fantastical, and any that are left you throw in the box, like so. Okay, then, once that's done, you place out mushrooms equal to the number of players minus 1. So in a 3-player game like this, you place out 2 mushrooms. In a 6-player game, you place out 5 mushrooms. Then you get the sack of gems, and you will randomly draw out 2 per mushroom and place them on so. I don't know if they grow on the mushrooms or what. The story is very vague. So it's just a fantasy game of some sort, but let's move along, shall we? Okay, once that's done, each player will then get one of their fingers, like so, and they'll put it in the air. This is the best way to play it. Everyone points up to the sky, and then everyone counts 3, 2, 1, and simultaneously everyone will point at one of the mushrooms. Like so. Well, I haven't got 3 arms, but... Okay. And then what will happen is if you are the sole person pointing at a mushroom, you get to take those gems. But if 2 or more people are pointing at a mushroom, nobody gets anything. Simple as that. Round 1 complete. Round 2 starts. The mushrooms will grow more gems. If there's no gems on a mushroom, it grows 2. If there are gems on a mushroom, it just grows 1 extra. The second round starts, but this time there's a little difference. Because some players, they have some gems. They are now vulnerable to attack. So, when everyone points to the sky and counts 3, 2, 1, you can either point at the mushrooms, or you can point at a player and then steal their gems if you are the sole person pointing at them. If you think someone's going to steal your gems, you can defend against it by counting 3, 2, 1 and then blocking. If you do this, you get to bank these gems. You put them off to the side or behind your character, and then you turn your tile over like so, which means that you're on your way home on your slow train to Clarksville to put your gems at home. And then on the next round, you do not play. Well, the other players do play. After you've missed out a turn, you come back into play and you can start taking gems from mushrooms or stealing gems from other players. The game keeps going until you cannot fill up the mushrooms, and then at that point you will count the scoring points to see who's won. Here's how the scoring works. Each gem is worth 1 point, apart from the white ones. They're worth 2 points. So there's 4 points there. Then, if you have a set of 3 gems of each colour, so a blue, a red, a yellow, that's 5 points. So let's do that. That's 10 points. And let's do that. That's 15 points. And let's do that. And that's 20 points. So I've got 20 points plus 4, and these are in 1 point each, so that is 27 points. The player with the most points is the winner of the game. So there you go, really quick, easy game. The rulebook is very simple to explain, all the rules, even in French I can read it perfectly. It's beautifully laid out with good examples, but not that you need to because the game is simple. It's portable as well. You could just put all the components into the bag and carry that around with you. There's not many rules to the game, so it's very easy to learn. It plays very quickly. It has this kind of let's play it again feeling afterwards. Obviously, the more people that there are, the better the game is. Playing with 3 is fun, but more is better. Let's talk about groups that it works with. It works with families, with kids and grandparents, and because it is a simple game, it brings out lots of laughter. there is that little fear of, you know, if you steal little Johnny's gems, he's gonna cry. But the thing is, he can steal someone else's gems and get his revenge, so he has no time to cry, which is great. As a party game, you could bring this out, you know, with your cocktails. That's why cocktail games, yeah. But you could play this at a party really quickly at a table while you're having an aperitif or whatever, and it will go down well. It will bring some laughter, it will bring some amusement, especially if you're a little bit pickled. For gamers and for hardcore gamers, you're either going to take it or leave it. You've probably had your fill of, what's that game with the cards? A Love Letter, yeah. Or other games like that. This is the same kind of style of game. It's very quick. As I said, it's deduction. You know, but the thing is, you've got all these things to put into account. You know, you've got the other players to put into account. So you have to think what they're going to do this turn. What they're going to go for. Are they going to steal my stuff? Should I bank my stuff? How many gems are left in the bag? What combination of gems do I want to go for? Do I just want to grab as many gems as possible, or do I want to try and get as many red, yellow, and blue gems to get maximum points? You've got all these little things to think about. The game plays quickly and it brings out laughter. You could pick on one player in particular, or you could just, you know, just have a good laugh. Don't take this game seriously. It fills 10 minutes perfectly, because it takes 1 minute to explain and about 9 minutes to play. So that's Crossings. I really like this game. Whether you do or not will be your decision. Do you like these type of games or not? Leave a comment in the box below and maybe I'll review some more.
Ça c'est fait.
Et on tourne dans le...
On tourne les sens aiguilles. Je vous rappelle que l'idée c'est de faire finalement, bien sûr.
C'est un niveau intermédiaire.
Tu sais que c'est niveau intermédiaire ce que
Mais
je
vas-y,
fais.
mais la carte aussi t'intéresse.